Om Vande Gurunam Charanaravinde Sandarashita Swatma Sukhavabhude Nishreyase Jangali Kayamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantye Abahu Purushakaram Shankha Chakrasida Harinam Sahasra Shirasam Shvetam Pranamami Patanjalim. Om. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta Svanasana. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, raising the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, lift through the bandhas. Exhale, Uttanasana, weight into the toes. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, or knees and chest. Inhale, Cobra or Upward Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog, lift up through the bandhas. 1, lift your hips up and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, weight into the toes. Exhale, use the bandhas to fold forward. Inhale, lift up, gaze up, lift through the bandhas, shoulders down. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta Svanasana. 1, lift up through the front of the thighs. 2, lift through the bandhas. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Weight into the toes, exhale, fold. Inhale, lifting up, gazing up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta Shavasana. 1, lifting the hips up and back, taking the weight out the hands. 2, 3, Ujjayi. 4, 5. Gazing forward, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Ground through the feet. Inhale, lifting up, gazing up. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, arms up, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, weight into the toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. 1, Ujjayi. 2, bandhas. 3, dristi to the navel or to the back of the mat. 4, 5, gazing forward. Inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, lifting up, gaze up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, Utkat Asana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale, right foot forward. Left heel down. Warrior One, square the hips. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale, left foot forward. Right heel down, square the hips. Lift through the bandhas. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gazing forward, inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Use your bandhas to fold. Ground for the feet. Inhale, lift up. Bend the knees. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, Utkat Asana, chair. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Right foot forward. Ground the left heel. Inhale, Warrior One. Shoulders down, lift through the bandhas. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale. Left foot forward, squaring the hips, gazing up to the thumbs. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. One, Ujjayi. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gazing forward, inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, weight into the toes. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkat Asana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, bend the knees low into Utkat Asana, lift through the bandhas. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga or knees, chest. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Lift the sternum up. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Right foot between the hands, left heel down. Inhale, lifting up, lift through the bandhas. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Left foot forward, right heel down. Inhale, Warrior One, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, step back to Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. 1, 2, lift the hips up and back, take the weight out of the hands. 3, lift through the bandhas, lengthening the spine. 4, 5, gazing forward, inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend the knees, inhale, Utkat Asana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Feet hip width apart, Padangusthasana. Inhale, take the big toes. Exhale, forward fold. 1, weight into the toes. 2, shoulders away from the ears. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Padahastasana, hands under feet. Exhale, folding into the pose. Shoulders away from the ears, weight into the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Step your right foot back, Utthita Trikonasana, facing the back of the mat. Drishti to your left hand for 1. Ground your back foot. 2. Lift through the bandhas, lengthen from the top of the head. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up, switch sides. Exhale into the side, ground that back foot. Lengthening through the bandhas up to the top of the head, drishti to your top hand for 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up, Patarita Trikonasana. Drishti to your upper hand for 1, 2. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. 3. Ground your back heel. 4. Lengthening the arms away from each other. 5. Inhale, coming up, face the front. Exhale, other side. Square the hips, gazing up to your left thumb. 1, 2. Ground your right heel. 3. Hug the thighs together. 4. Lengthen from the crown of the head. 5. Inhale, coming up, arms out to side. Exhale, Samasthiti. Utthita Parsvakonasana. Bending the right knee, side angle, lift through the bandhas for 1, 2, 3. Ground that back heel and stretch to those right fingertips. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, other side. Bending the left knee, right arm up and over. Hug the right shoulder away from the ear. Drishti up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pradvita Parsvakonasana. You're welcome to lower your left knee as you do a lunge and a twist or side angle variation for 1, 2. Lift through the bandhas, lengthen from the crown of the head. 3, 4. Try and hug your left heel down. And 5. Inhale, coming up, squaring to the front. Lower your right knee if you want to. Bring that right elbow across the left thigh. Ground the back heel. Lengthening through your left fingertips all the way down to your right heel for 2, 3, 4. Ujjayi. 5. Inhale, coming up, arms to the sides. Exhale, Samasthiti. Patarita Padottanasana. Hands onto the floor, maybe in line with the feet. Inhale, come onto the fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Crown of the head towards the floor. 1. Shoulders away from the ears. 2. Weight into the toes. Lift through the bandhas. 3. Lift up through the front of the thighs. 4, 5. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pause. Hands on hips. Inhale, coming up. Exhale there. Inhale, arms out to the sides. Exhale, hands on hips. Inhale, lengthen, lift through your bandhas. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up. Exhale there. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind or take a strap. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold, soften the shoulders, bring the arms overhead. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up. Exhale there. Inhale, hands on hips, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, weight into the toes. Exhale, fold, shoulders away from the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale there. Inhale, coming up, hands on hips. Exhale, Samasthiti. Parsvottanasana. Taking reverse prayer or holding opposite elbows behind your back. Step your right foot to face the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding your torso over your right leg. Drishti to your right big toe or chin to shin for 1. 2. Hug your inner thighs together. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Vinyasa. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. You can hop or jump through to Pashasana. I'm going to place a block under my heels. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting to your left. Maybe taking a bind or a strap, opening the left shoulder. For 1, lift through the bandhas, weight into the heels. 2, lengthen through the crown of the head. 3, 4, 5. Other side. Inhale. Exhale, taking the bind or taking a strap. Lifting through the bandhas all the way to the lengthening through the top of the head. Grounding through the back of the heels. Lengthening from your tailbone to the top of the head for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Jumping through to Kranchasana. Inhaling, exhale, fold. For 1, 2, 3, shoulders away from the ears. 4, 5. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, Kranchasana on the other side. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. Lift the sternum up to the sky for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale there. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower to the floor for Shalambhasana. A. Squeeze the legs together for 1, 2. Lengthen through the front and back body. 3, 4. Lift through the bandhas, Ujjayi. 5. B. Hands by your chest for 1, 2. Lengthening front and back body. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, Urdhva Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower the body to the floor for Bikasana. You can rest on your left forearm and bend your right knee back to try it on one side. Taking the hand variation that works with you. Lift the sternum. You can really prop yourself up on the left forearm to get the height. So it's easier to bring the foot back, other side. Really lifting through the chest. Keep the bandhas lifted, trying to square your chest to the front of the mat. Maybe turning your fingers to face forward. Stay with your breath. Only doing what feels right here. And an option now to try the full variation. For 1, 2, bandhas. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lowering to the ground for Dhanurasana. Taking your feet, toes can touch, knees can be apart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 1, toes up to the sky. 2, lifting through Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. 3, 4, 5. Going to the side, lifting through the bandhas, knees can be together here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale, roll to the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale there. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. We're going to come to Ustrasana, camel, taking your hands onto your lower back. Knees hip width apart. Inhale, lengthening the front and back body. Keep lifting your chest, and exhale, reaching back. 1, let your neck be an extension of your spine. 2, keep your hips moving forward. 3, 4, 5. Hands on lower back. Inhale, come up. Exhale there. Stepping or jumping back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Coming into Laghu Vajrasana. If you want to, you can place a brick behind you for your head to go on, or go to a wall and reach your arms back to the wall. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, leaning back. Hands go onto the bottom of the calves. Inhaling. Exhale to the ground. Maybe staying here or just for a breath. Then inhale, coming up, hands to the back. Coming through your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. We're now going to try Bakasana, our crow pose. So if you want to have a go at holding your crow, you can here. Or you can play with jumping from downward dog to crow. And we can do that by, first of all, walking our feet close to the hands and then just rolling onto the hands. Make sure your hands are really strong and active. Use your bandhas. Then take the feet slightly back and still using that momentum. And then you just gradually keep your feet walking back away from your hands to try and have a bit of a jump. You can always put a bolster in front of your hands so that if you do fall, your head can rest on a bolster. Eventually jumping from downward dog to crow. From crow, you can jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We're going to come to 2 seated poses now. Parambhadrasana. Right leg into half lotus. Left knee bending back. Take the right arm around to grab the right big toe, left arm across the body, tucking the left hand under the right knee. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, finding length through the crown of the head. Exhale, twisting, trying to square the hips to the front. 3, 4, 5. Other side. Left leg into half lotus. Right knee bends back. Left arm behind to grab the big toe. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Jumping through for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right knee bending up and crossing the body. Left foot going to the outer right hip. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, rotating. 1, 2, hug your right hip forward. 3, inhale, lift the sternum. 4, 5. Other side. Switching legs. Twisting to your left. Inhale, finding the length. Exhale, rotation for 1, 2, hugging the left hip forward. 3, 4, lifting through your bandhas. 5, inhale, lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. We're now going to try Pincha Mayurasana. If you want to go to a wall, you can. I'm going to use a block to help my hands, to help activate my shoulders. You can also put a strap just above your elbows. You can use a wall here. Kicking up, you can also kick up to L legs, or a half tuck is helpful. Squeeze your legs together, toes to the sky for 1, 2, 3, 4, shoulders over elbows. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming down to chaturanga. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. We're now going to have a little go at our handstands, and we're going to do 5 tuck jumps. You can also do this against a wall. You're trying to get your shoulders over wrists, but don't worry if you don't at first. Really using your bandhas, really pressing through your hands, lifting up through the shoulders, and just tucking as you jump, tuck the knees into your chest. And just having a little play with like a micro balance. If you've got the wall, you might be able to, your head or your hips might touch the wall to help you hold for stamina. And once you've had a few, if you want to pause the video and have a little bit more of a play there, you can. Otherwise, continuing through your vinyasa. Exhaling to downward dog. Gazing through, stepping or jump through. Laying on your back for a few breaths here. We're going to come into Urdhva Dhanurasana. But if you'd like, you can start with a bridge pose, and I'm going to demo a bridge. If you want to, you can put a brick between your thighs. It really helps with hip stability. Or go straight into wheel pose. Really press through the insides of the feet. Press the big toes down. If you've got the brick, squeeze the brick. If you want to, you can interlace your fingers behind you. Lift up through your bandhas, especially Uddiyana Bandha, so trying not to arch too much in the lower back. Sending your hips up to the sky, opening the chest and the front of the body, lowering down. You can do another 2 bridges, or coming into Urdhva Dhanurasana, taking your hands behind your shoulders. Press through the feet first, really engaging the legs. Lift the hips and then coming onto the hands for 1, lifting through the bandhas. 2, hips to the sky. 3, pushing your chest to the back of the mat. 4, 5, lowering the head, walking the hands in. Inhale, lift up again, hips to the sky, use your bandhas. 2, 3, 4, 5, lowering down, hugging your knees in. You can rock and roll the back here a few times if you want to. Coming up into Paschimottanasana. You can take this one more gently if you want to. You can bend your knees if you want to. Just resting into this pose. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale it up, exhale there. Taking a vinyasa or just lay on your back for shoulder stand. Inhale, Ardha Mukta. Exhale, Ardha Mukta. Stepping or jumping through for Shavasana. Taking your variation. Lifting through the bandhas, walking the hands up the back for 1. Squeeze your legs together and lift your toes to the sky. 2, 3, 4. Push your elbows into the mat and then push them away from each other. 5, 6. Lengthen and soften the neck. 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming into Halasana. You can take your legs overhead. You can also bend your knees and rest them on your forehead. If your feet touch the floor, fine. You can interlace your fingers behind you. 1. Trying to lift your hips up to the sky. Use your bandhas. 2. Keep your neck lengthened and soft. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kanapindasana, bringing the knees towards the ears and the feet together on the floor for 1, or just rest your knees on your head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming into Urdhva Padmasana, lotus, or you can just cross your legs. And if you want to, you can keep your hands on your back or rest your knees on your hands for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pindasana. So with your crossed legs, you can take your hands around or keep your hands on your back behind you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gently coming out of this pose for Matsyasana, fish pose. If you want to, you can do this with your hands under your hips with straight legs, or if you're in full lotus, come onto the crown of the head and take your hands around your big toes for 1. Lift through your bandhas, lift the chest to the sky. 2. Lifting up through the bandhas, the front of the torso, engaging the neck. 3. So your neck is safe and strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uttana Padasana for 1. Arms and legs about 45 degrees. 2. If you want to, you can do this with your back on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take a chakrasana here again. If you want to, you can take a vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. We're coming to Shavasana, headstand now. If you want to, you can go towards a wall. Shoulders, our elbows and shoulders are in line with each other. Really push your elbows down as you hug your shoulders away from your ears. Lift through the bandhas, squeeze your legs together, toes to the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to go into pike. If you want, you can just lower your legs a little bit, or you can lower them 90 degrees, so your eyes can see your toes. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, legs up. Exhale, if you can, slowly lowering your straight legs down, otherwise just bend your knees in, coming down safely and slowly. And then come to child's pose. A few breaths there. Taking a vinyasa. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, ardha mukta. Exhale, ardha mukta. Gazing forward, stepping or jumping through to seated for padmasana. Your variation of your lotus. You can take your arms behind your back and grab the big toes, or just keep your hands behind you, holding opposite elbows. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, head up. Exhale, yoga mudra. Gyan mudra. Thumb and second finger touching. 1, 2. This mudra is for knowledge or wisdom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utplatahi. You can put your hands on bricks here if you want to. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, ardha mukta. Exhale, ardha mukta. Stepping or jumping through to Shavasana. Well done. You've done amazing. You've done your practice for today. Coming into a comfortable Shavasana. You might want to take your feet a little wider than hips. Allow your toes to fall to the sides to soften into the hip joints. We're going to be here for 7 minutes together. Shoulders shuffling away from the ears. Maybe taking a few longer exhales. Sighs, releasing any bits of tension, anything holding. Shavasana means corpse pose. And it's our opportunity to practice complete surrender of the mental body, the physical body, the emotional body, our identities, responsibilities, and practice resting in the truth of who you are, pure awareness, your soul space that never changes, that space where there is nothing expected of you, there is nothing you have to do, there's nowhere you have to be. You are more than enough. You are home. Gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And start to move and stretch your body however it feels it wants to move. Maybe deepening your breath as you wake your body up. If you want to, you can roll to one side and maybe give your body a hug, sending your body some love and gratitude, thanking your body, your amazing body, for all it does for you. When you're ready, gently coming to seated for our closing mantra. Om Swasti Prajabhyaha Paripalyantam Nayena Magena Mahi Mahishaha Go Brahmanebhyaha Shugamastu Nityam Lokaha Samastaha Sukhinu Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Taking a moment to feel the benefits of your practice, honouring this time for yourself. And if you want to, forward folding, surrendering your mind, your ego to the earth. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Well done for your practice. Have a beautiful day.